From Uganda to Germany, we stand in solidarity with Lützerath. Coal must stop. Lützerath must stay.
My name is Patience Nabukalu. I'm a climate and environmental justice advocate. I'm Fridays for Future Uganda coordinator. I mainly work in the field of protecting wetlands through a campaign called Stop Wetland Degradation. I'm involved in fighting against plastic pollution in our natural resources. We have witnessed the pain, image of destruction, the biggest source of carbon emission in Europe, one of the biggest global drivers of the climate crisis. Germany is the fourth largest historical polluter worldwide, which emits as much as the whole continent of Africa, having one of the biggest coal mines in Europe now. The eviction of Lützerath is a total symbol of failure of Germany and European leaders in the fight for climate justice. It's violation of the Paris Agreement of keeping 1.5 alive. Leaders have continued to prove us that they are actually interested in making more and more profits and extracting more and more fossil fuels rather than minding about the well-being of the people. The carbon emissions from the German coal mine will not only stop in Germany. In Africa, temperatures have risen that fertile lands have become deserts. Floods are the order of the day and claim people's lives and property. Displacement of thousands of people for fossil fuel investment projects like the East African crude oil pipeline has become a habit. Africa alone contributes less than 4% of the total global emission, but it suffers the most from the devastating impact of climate change. Today, as activists in Uganda, especially from Fridays for Future Uganda, we come to have an action in Uganda as a sign of dissatisfaction from the German government after it putting livelihoods at risk and putting profits before people through a human violation coal mine project. Europe has done enough destruction. It needs to stop. Stop the mega projects you are doing all over the world. Stop cooperations with fossil fuel companies like Total. We are standing here in solidarity with all the villages endangered by fossil fuel projects, like the East African crude oil pipeline, like Lützerath. Lützerath must stay. People, not profits. Thank you.